Hello comrades, and welcome back to the Commonwealth of America, where, finally, after a bit of other things, we're moving out onto the front to fight against the Russians. Time to break this stalemate, bitches. No, yeah. Kind of, yeah, I remember that. For fuck's sake. What, they haven't renamed it to something else? Still just called Istanbul. I'm kind of disappointed. Now, of course, it's gonna take forever for them to get there due to my really fast game speed. Russian Empire currently controls Crete. Come on, you mad lads, just land. How close am I to getting Panzer? Okay. Any of these traits? 5, 0, 100. He seems closest to getting a Hillfighter. Which would be nice, since it would mean so I could go on to get him adaptable. Which is a really, really fucking good trade. Okay, good. Where are my tanks now? They're driving through Hungary. Nice of them. Oh, launch the invasion. Get your ass kicked in gear. Oh, I almost have exactly 500 factories. Whoa, I've lost 8 people. They seem to really want to try to naval kill me. Like, really hard, actually. Of course, I'm sinking all their convoys and starving the mainland of trade. Maybe I should launch an invasion of Turkey. Maybe just the islands. Yeah, I'm coming in to beat some Argentinian troops up. Good view for the vanguard. You're almost there. Okay, I'm gonna break the stalemate around here. We've actually seized Kiev. Nice. Oh no, they have shot things at me. Could you just land already? How's these divisions look again? 3-3-1. That's kind of really weak. Like, it's not even mechanized, it's just regular motorized. Don't even think they can penetrate us. Nope, they can't even penetrate us. But I can penetrate them. Oh yeah, that's right, they're fortified. Fortress Buster. Those level 5 forts are really that damaged. Bam! Improved anti-air too. Oh, I suddenly began winning. What happened? Okay, I should really send some planes down here to help. You can fly there. Get off about 200 of your furnace things. Oh yeah, that's right, I've placed you here and there around the nation, around the front. But now I'm gonna send you down here. Forget to take into here. Just see if I can get away with building a cheeky level 1 naval base. This is much easier. Oh wow, you're 2 now. Whatever shall I do? Oh, that's right, I'm fighting in plains, which is much better terrain for me and allows me to actually overcome both your defense values combined. That don't matter, since how combat works in this game. That doesn't matter. Flying grease. Flying grease. There we go. And I certainly should have air support. There we go. Air support. I have seized the airbase. And attack that place. There we go. I just need to crush these two. Please say I'm targeting one of these two. And not fucking you. Okay, I'm targeting one of them. There we go. Now just target this one. Nice, nice. Damn it, you're targeting this one. Nice. Now there's only one tank division, but since I overcome their defensive stat and their breakthrough doesn't overcome mine, they should be okay. Walk in the park might be an over. Might be a. It's not gonna be a walk in the park, but it's not gonna be difficult. Let's say it like that. How's my other tank divisions going? They seem to have arrived at the front almost. Jesus Christ. No. We're not attacking across rivers here. Just spread out to them, because we're gonna seize Kiev. Good, you're losing quite a lot of troops. You have negative terrain bonus as well. Good job, planes. Seriously? A German motorized division. Seriously, man? Seriously? For fuck's sake. It seems like I'm at least winning in the city. Then I'll just have to fight this one motorized division, which annoys me to no end. Because I don't think it's gonna be a hard job, since he seems to be quite happy attacking me. Fucking idiots. There we go, now I just need to repel you before anyone else gets into... Not that button, not that button, there we go. 10 hours. Just need to repel him within the nearest 10 hours. Take that, bitches. I now have air control. I now have control of this area. And I'm kind of surprised Greece hasn't surrendered yet. Was that what you just did now? Yes, Greece has capitulated, bitches. Done. There we go, that was the Belgrade Pact. Poofed. Out of existence. Okay, good. Now, this is gonna be your job. And you're gonna begin. As soon as they stop attacking us, we're gonna go into fucking offensive. And they won't know what hit them. I have 501 factories now. I'm pretty sure, I have a feeling that this heavy lag spike is only because France just established their puppets. Well, the Hellenic Socialist Republic has been established. Just need the Albanian Socialist Republic and the Socialist Republic of Serbia. Maybe even the Socialist Republic of Montenegro. No wait, but you're already at a naval base. Fuck. Look at this. They just This one here, the 8th armored division. It's defending while attacking while defending. Who owns this province? Attacking in here, where they can't penetrate me. I really need to get myself a better CPU. Oh no, I've lost 132 men. They're decapitulated and the callable. Here we go, this is everyone who's in here. The Federation of Malaya. We just need to take care of the Empire of Japan. Then another part of the war will be done. Kinda wish I could create my own faction, that would be nice. The Rebel Girl, Socialist Economics. Mass building things like one of these radar stations, and then I'm gonna turn the entirety of the old United States into one big military factory. It seems to have this distinct feel of a very weird back and forth. Well, at least you guys are soon pushed out. Maybe have one Russian division defending. The only reason I haven't broke through is because I'm in multiple combats. Multiple different ways too. Yeah, time to do this whole air first thing. Fly up into the Baltic states. Why was I install 600 again up here? These 800 fighters can fly into here, and then they can help on Ukraine. Something which seems to be sorely lacking since the Russians have 2008 fighters in here. I have 800 fighter 3P 72 Broncos. There we go. That should help out. At least once my mission efficiency goes up. At minus 25% is what I have mostly. France establishing some more puppets. Just expand a bit. Oh, I see. You still have 42 level 2 air close air support. There we go. You should know you're within range of my designated area, and I'm actually just gonna lower you to 200 so you can fly in even closer. My fighters seem able to challenge them. Now, you guys just continue your nice push into Kiev. How much manpower do the Russians have left? They're currently getting manpower, and they're on all adults, so they seem to have been pushed back around here. Let's see here. We have 4 active fighting divisions currently, fighting against 35 Russian divisions. The Russians have close air support, I have close air support. Here we have 2 of my armored division fighting against 8 Russians. 5 of my divisions fighting against 5 persons. That's 23 divisions. Really need to build some better airfields over here. Excavation 1. Hooray! What else can I make? Better jet engines or rocket engines. It'll up my support rocket artillery, motorized rocket artillery. Yeah, sure. Since I am also currently inventing, rocket artillery. Currently have active air support, but they can't seem to hit anything. I've lost one friendly close air support, but I've shot down 3 enemy fighters. They have over 3,000 fighters stored in there. It's just ridiculous on a level I cannot even begin to describe. Whoa. I'm pretty sure I can force them out of this one. I have 1,600. I've lost 7. Okay, our air defense is low. I've lost 5 close air support. Improved anti-air. I wonder, can I ask, like, you for control of just a single state? Like, this one? Yeah. And Germany. You won't give away anything. Okay. But just being in control of that one state is gonna give me a massive boost. Build level 10 airfield. Maximize the infrastructure. Build level 5 anti-air. Build level 3 radar. I control this area, I'm gonna fucking rule it. Just sank 7 submarines. I was at least positioned in a battle that sunk 7 Japanese submarines. How big is their navy currently? 1 ship. 1. The Russians' aggressive principle isn't really paying off. Of course I haven't shown up yet, because I haven't killed a ridiculous amount of troops of them yet. Then again, I've also only lost 744. No. How goes the ass? Actually, more ground crews. Around 75 mission efficiency. They were on 53, but they have better detection than us. Which is probably why they can intervene here. Not to mention the 4,291. 4,441 fucking fighters that they have. Months. No, I haven't even been. Our fighters. We've lost 30 fighters. Well, they've lost 33. Support lost 12. They've lost 1 bomber. 0 support. Definitely need more planes in here. Not gonna be a cheap battle, I can tell you that much. They're just using Creed as a solid anti-aircraft station. Well, this. Yeah, is there anywhere who can hold? You can hold 300 more planes. Oh, I can force 300 enemy planes over there. Oh, sorry, I just established 400 new planes in that airfield. Fly. Up here I just have uncontested air superiority. Maybe I should send them some support planes. I'll send them some support planes. Tactical bombers. Close air support. Mark 3. Fuck it. You can hold 600 lanes. And you shall be forced to close air support in the Baltic region, just to keep back the Russians. Since air superiority is fucking vital. (26) 2, 4, level 3. From the house reinforcements going. Manpower is needed, medium tank motorized support equipment. Don't need to train 4 more fucking divisions. No longer need to throw loads of equipment at the French. Since I'm currently active in the war. There we go. 600 close air support. Seems like we've definitely made a bulge. Listen up, bitches. You dudes can all engage Kiev, since that's what I'm gonna fucking take. I'm here to fuck hoes and claim names. And all this entire front now has air support from me. There's one thing the Russians can't beat me in, then it's willingness to fight. That the Russians can't beat me in. Of course, they don't exactly beat me in manpower either. I wonder how much can the Kiev region hold? 5 slots? Really? Only 5? Kinda disappointed. Would you stop using fucking, what is breakthrough? Against an ambush. A shock against an ambush. Here you have, what is this? Tactical withdrawal attack. Meanwhile they just do tactical withdrawal. Which is just, you know, sort of evened out the curve, I guess. But now I'm winning in here again. But they have equal skill level. So he has a lot more traits. And he's also a brilliant strategist, and I've just pushed up the city literally just the province literally just besides Kiev. Controller, the Commonwealth of America. They keep trying to break the stalemate. But it seems almost like I have some kind of, don't know, air superiority. Loads of air support involved that kills loads of Russians. Seems almost like it, but that can't be it. Fuck it, I have to look at this now. Equipment loss. Not that heavy. Enemies. Fucking destructive. Just the last month, they lost almost 9,669 pieces of equipment. I haven't even lost a tenth of that. What have I lost? Detailed list. 77 M1 carbines, some of foreign weapons, 3-4 motorized, 65 M5 half tracks, sport equipment, 114 T-20A1 Abrams. Oh, not Abrams. A lot of foreign motorized, and I have lost 1 Sturmkazoo to that. They've lost 4,900, 1,000 of which has been captured by us. Lots of artillery, lots of not really nice stuff. But now I haven't only been fighting for months, I think I've been fighting for like what? 8, maybe? Just look at our enemy's amount of troops here. Nothing actually on does, but between this and this, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, but I did not losses of, not really that heavy losses of French equipment on enemy sides. I can deduct that this is all mostly fucking Russian equipment. Okay, 8,000 of them were there, so they might be in the other campaign. Yeah, we've only been fighting for 2 months. Division template, 93% victory. This is just so stupid on so many levels. I fucking love it. Makes the nerd inside me who absolutely fucking adores statistics just cackle in mad glee. Like almost mad scientist levels. No, still in there. Our fighters lost 101. Enemy fighters lost. Seems to be pulling up a clear difference here. Enemy troops bombed, our troops bombed. Up here though, enemy troops bombed. We just keep bombing them into oblivion, let's just say it like that. Like, who cares about sea control when you can literally bomb your enemy into submission? That's 10 divisions facing up against 7 of ours. And they're currently losing. How goes the battle for Kiev? I've actually managed to break their strategy, which was just what? Delay while I do shock. Could I raise Sukov? You have to try better than that. Much better. Wow, giving me 1 more occupational zone. Unfair. Night vision level 2. Bitches. Could make Pershings. Oh. Just all. Don't need tactical bombs. Maybe I should begin doing this. Ooh, oh yes. Oh, very much yes. You know what, I think I'm gonna begin to produce better strategic bombers. Come on. Hello, nuclear fucking bombs. How many should take? 4.9%. Not the best, but not the worst. They have 6.18k to 11k, while I have... Yeah, they can't outmatch me on the Air Force. Or Navy, by the way. Or manpower for that reason. I have 1 lower and almost 7 times the manpower. Then again, I haven't been fighting a very long war, which cost me 14.79 million. That's a lot. That's a fucking lot. I've lost 3.2k men. And I'm still actively fighting for Kiev. Oops. Seems like I activated some kind of ability that might not have been proposed to be activated. Like pushing across this river, for instance. Jesus Christ, I have a lot of fucking defense. River crossing experience, decryption advantage, air support, commanding skill, planning bonus. I have established pretty good air control in fucking Ukraine. Fuck it. Better radar. Take 1 day. Static anti-air hit chance factor. Microwave bands enables detect objects too small to previous radars to pick them. Oh, I no longer have air superiority up here. That's where they moved. Except they didn't, because I've re-established air superiority. Whoops, it seems like I'll have level 5 radar tomorrow. And my first anti-aircraft battery seems to have been built in Prusko. At least it will be tomorrow. Ha, I managed to push across the river, bitches. I have managed to create a bulge in the enemy lines. They'll have to divert many more troops to cover. That is the real beauty about bulges. The fact that it requires many more troops for the enemy to cover than it does for you. Like, look at here, for example. One lone Russian. Not normally. They would be able to cover with at least twice that amount across everywhere. We have what? France? Could you just please, you know, move out the way? Operational concentration. Continuous offensive, and we have seized Kiev. Take that, bitches. Where shall our next goal be? I think you know where my next goal will be. To establish a bulge there. Go. I almost feel dirty. Wait, who else is on this one? Germany, can you piss off? Yeah, they have room up here. Actually, I have room for both of these, don't you? No, actually, keep you there. Keep you right here. Actually, fly you back to there. Fly you up to there. Fly you into there. And now be up to 1000. Boom, bitches. I hope you won't using this area. Because by golly should you be prepared. God damn it, fucking, who is this then? France, piss off. I have full superiority if you would just shoot. Piss off. Bye bye. Almost 15 million dead. I almost feel bad for them. Almost. I know my air superiority is contested in the fucking Ukraine. Thank you, Captain Obvious. But at least the fighters lost begin to turn heavily in my favor. Support lost. Enemy troops bombed. It's definitely turning in my favor. Especially once that radar gets even better. Oh, you've landed up here. Really? Why would you want to do that then? Wilde Luxembourg. could of course also now pull back from the Ukraine, go to Balkan and begin to push towards Petrograd. But nah, this is much more fun. We fielded about 10 million more manpower. Great. The Tsar's air force is shrinking, while mine is constantly growing. The Japanese have weakened severely. Japanese pilots, Japanese fighters, economic reform, military training curriculum, the Fund Adjustments Ordinance, National Service Draft Ordinance, National Total Mobilization Ordinance, Development Tactics, Army Reorganization, National Security Act, and poor land use. Truly the bane of every civilization. I don't remember, am I actually producing some kind of... I am producing strategic bombers. Now, in here, strategic bombers by Wellington. Fighters by all of you bitches. Carrier fighters. Bye. Close air support. What am I currently producing? These dudes. So bye. So I've captured ridiculous amounts of different kinds of close air support. Carrier gas. Don't care about it. Regular naval bombers. Don't care about them. Carrier naval bombers. Tactical bombers. Do not care. Heavy fighters. Bye. You're only storing 100. That means I can now store 400 super fortresses. Oh, they're not called super fortresses. They're probably just called flying fortresses. Strategic bombing. I see no reason why I would start to do strategic bombing tactics suddenly. No reason at all. Tactical nuke incoming. We really fought way too hard for that city. Like, way too hard. Give us Kiev, you motherfuckers. Just give it to us. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very much, my good sir. Max level database there. Max out the infrastructure. Max out that. Max out that. Shove you all to the top. There we go. Wait, but I've almost cut this entire area off. Like, what the fuck? Why am I not focusing on beating into here? If I managed to cut this entire area off, oh my fucking god, that would be the encirclement of the century. And it will cost them a huge amount of men and troops. They don't have any naval bases down here due to Odessa having been seized. My god, this is getting better and better. Now I just, need to established encirclement, which seems to be a problem in of its own. Oh, you have air support as well now. Now, Germans could just piss off already. Seriously, Germans, but you mind pissing fucking off. You're making this encirclement quite difficult for them. Since I can't get 2 tank divisions in there to help fucking crush them. This would have gone over much smoother. There we go, finally 2 of my own tank divisions in there. And suddenly they seem to be on the verge of collapsing. How could that possibly happen? Guess we'll just never know. One of those great mysteries of history, I guess. Now I have 3 armored divisions in there and they suddenly surrender. Again, great mysteries of history. Or question science can still answer if you're into that kind of shit. And hello everyone, how are you feeling today in Encirclement Town? 0 supply and way too many fucking divisions. Okay. 12 times, that's 40, that's... Okay, that's 14. 14, that's 24. There's 54 divisions encircled in here. I almost feel bad for that I committed this encirclement. Almost. Think of all their families. Oh, I am. I'm gonna execute one of them. Every single one of them. Oh! I just realized something. How much SP? I don't have enough fucking air power in here. I can contribute 2,183. Russians, you have way too much fucking shit on your hands. How do you know you're sitting with too many fucking planes in your inventory? Come on, I need to add 200 to you. You know you're sitting with too many fucking planes in your inventory. When you have enough planes, send fucking 3,000 or 4,000 or 400. When you have enough planes, send 4,310 into the air. Of course, they might all be of varying quality. And we have shot down around 203 of them. Well, we've lost 142. So it's not like we are very heavily disadvantaged. Or very severely crippled from it. There we go. Your 2 job should be to attack into there. Just, you know, keep the Russians nice and at that service. Knowing that this area's and Odessa's fate is slowly drawing closer and closer and closer to their own imminent destruction. Look. What to call this episode? The Conquest of Kiev or the Encirclement of Odessa? This is the grand event. But I'm gonna end the episode here, guys, with the Conquest of Kiev, our first nuclear bomb, and this giant encirclement as Odessa. The war is definitely finally turning to the Third Internationale's favor. And we are prepared to push from here and all the way to Moscow, St. Petersburg, and Sarint, if I remember the name correctly. Vive la Revolution! See you next time.